This
What's
one.
going on, Ayla? What you need? Okay, that's mine. I got it. Pretty self. You gotta go to the potty? You gotta go pee pee? You know,
Now look at that.
you know what it feel like to go pee pee? I love.
We get that.
So that's the real life one.
This one that's at Walmart for $62. Yeah.
I like that.
Oh hell no.
Put it back. Oh,
It's Ayla. I'm saying don't have no tea. You said put it back.
you want to see if the value pick you up? Ayla, can you just hold on, please? Put my phone on the charger.
Come on, bro. Little tiny. Got dirt. Why are you wet? What in the world is going
All
on?
right, put my phone on charger.
Where
And
are
the-
these diapers?
And then send it. She must have just. As soon as my phone charged, I'll put my wig.
Mommy got candy. Go with mommy. I just gave her a bath and changed her clothes. I don't know if she spilled something or what. Ew, girl, you got this shit wet now. Yeah, we need to get this one. Oh, I can take those work boots back. They was $52 at Walmart. Damn, there we go. I wonder if we could pick it up in store. I don't want nothing but come here. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I love this. Y'all gonna meditate with me? I look so gorgeous. So we're gonna go buy this backdrop from where we screenshot this photograph from, which I'm satisfied with. Telling my sister, you are the content. I just want her to want to represent herself in the best light as possible, because she a bad bitch. You could tell that it needs to be cultivated out of her. She needs to remember that. God telling me to keep faith. My titties look good. God telling me to keep faith. I look good. And you know it. And you know it. I look like money. Not drinking from this same cup I had since yesterday. Mind your business. So we did a smaller set of lashes today. You already knew that.
No, I didn't.
It's my sister keep trying to force my niece to potty train her goddamn self.
I am. Goddamn it. I'm tired of buying fucking diapers. This is a nuisance. I'm tired of pull-ups. I'm tired of all them shits.
All right, so we came to an agreement on a backdrop. Yay!
We love.
I thought you just ended this live. I did, and then I came back because we want to see how good the audio is without the microphones. But you know, we got 2 mics now. We got the mic that come with the soundboard, and then we have the mic that go on the shirt, that clip onto your shirt.
We love that.
We got a...
Spring rolls ready.
I was going to try to keep these work boots for my next orientation day, but I feel like God works in mysterious ways. Even though it also showed I take my accountability for not being more prepared, at the same token, I think that God knew that that job was for me, because you really got to stand in one spot for hours. I don't even know how to stand still off the clock, let alone on the clock. And during the orientation, they made you stand up. They said, because if you can't stand up during orientation, what makes you think you won't want to stand out there in the field? And now when I ride past those people holding them signs and stuff, I'm like, damn, you really got to just stand. It looked easy, but my brain would literally be like, I would feel bad because some people would be honking at my ass. Like, bitch, what are you doing? Turn this on.
That's why I don't want to be an engineer. I don't want to stay in that county.
No.
Go get some clothes.
No. Oh, the demon look. Look.
Look like her daddy.
No. No. So do you have faith that your children will grow up to be angels despite you procreating with a demon?
They're getting it up in system now.
I know that's right.
Perfect.
Because so I feel like we are a bloodline of angels. I could be gassing myself, but I do feel like my mother's side, in a sense, that's why she's so like emotionally traumatized, because she's always been like an angel and full of energy. And you know, sometimes when people, darker entities, get a whiff of that, they try to beat you down. So I do, for the most part, and I try to be honest with myself. But then I think my dad, now the more I get to know my mom, I start to feel like the light, it comes from my dad's side, really. But then I'm just like, maybe it just so happens they were both really good people that came together, in a sense, like good-hearted people that came together. But I always feel like it's a good side and it's a dark side, especially when dealing with these city folk. So for instance, I feel like when I was impregnated, I feel like I was impregnated by a demon. So I kind of felt like it was either like meant to be, because I'm like, I feel like that same, I seen like that same pattern between my mother and dad. Like one person was darker than, I think mommy was definitely the demon. In a sense, I do. Mommy is the dark one. My mom, she wasn't always like that. I don't know. It's hard for me to really articulate what I'm trying to say. But even looking at my sister's situation, I'm pretty sure her baby father is a demon, like hands down. I'm not denying that. But it's, of course, I try not to be biased when it comes to the kids and assessing and analyzing them, because I feel like the light side of them will persevere and like outshine the darkness that she procreated with. But at the same token, I try to also put a realistic lens on it. So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? We never know. Because sometimes I don't know if I'm a good person doing bad or a bad person doing good. You get what I'm saying? So I'm always just constantly like trying to observe and assess and wonder, like, are we the good guys or the bad guys? And as I looked at us as a collective and as an individual. So for myself, I think I'm a good person. I do. But then sometimes I don't know. It's hard for me to say. Because my grandma, I remember growing up, she used to always be like, you're a good person, but you got some evilness in you. She used to be like, you got some evil ways about yourself. And it just make me... I thought you just ended laughing. It was driving me crazy. I'm just really, I want to be honest with myself. I truly think I'm a good person, but I don't know if that opinion is biased, because it's me I'm talking about.
Go get your pants.
But I think if I really look at like the good I've put into the world and my intentions in my heart, for the most part, I think I'm a good person. So that's why I know a part of me be feeling compelled to definitely stick around like my sister and the kids, because I feel like
go get your pants.
Her BD is like demonic, and I feel like
go get your pants.
I want to, like, we have to get the kids on our side. Like, we have to keep them for good. We have to cultivate the goodness out of them. I feel like that's like my angel duty. My duties as an angel or a child of God.
Go get your pants.
And yeah, that's just how I feel, honestly. I think it's definitely, it feels challenging. And like my nieces and them, they get these moves, they get these attitudes, and they'll like do like this face, and they're like, And I'm like, oh my God, no, no, no. Like, you have to be a good person. You have to grow up to be a good person. And it's about your heart. Your actions don't really speak on who you are, because a lot of us can make fucked up decisions or do bad things. It's about your heart.
What was that?
That I feel like tells us like who you are as an individual. But I wish I could quote the Bible. So do Muslims believe in the story about angels and the demons? They believe in that story?
Wait, the story? I don't know the story.
Like when the angels came down and was sleeping with the humans, I think. Which story?
I can't confirm nor deny. I don't know.
I don't know Muslims believe that? Okay.
I know we believe. We believe.
Y'all believe what?
Damn.
Y'all believe in spirits?
I don't know.
Y'all call it the gym, right?
Yeah.
Stop.
Come here. Come here. No.
Yeah, so now my sister, with her being Muslim, I still identify as Christian because that's how I grew up, but I don't really identify as a Christian, if that makes sense.
No, it does not.
That's just like my background. It does make sense. That's just the background in which I grew up in, but that's not my current attachment. That makes a lot of sense, bitch. Just because you converted. Allah always wanted me to be this way.
I did not convert.
When you was growing up, you said amen. You changed something, bitch. Converted, whatever word you want to use.
I'm just enunciated now, properly.
Well, we grew up in the same household for the most part, and my grandmother, I know right now what she studies is different than what we were brought up to believe, which is fine. I'm not knocking that, and I'm not trying to put a negative light on that as much as just identify. Like, at the end of the day, she has now journeyed into a new belief system that is that I'm not attached to, or I'm not really attached to neither or. One is just more familiar with them to me, but I'm more spiritual than anything. I'm also look into I believe in God, I believe in a higher power, but I also more so believe that we're all a representation of God in his light, and God expresses himself through us. We are God experiencing himself in reality. I think that we are all a reflection of one another. I love telling people I am one of many versions of you. You are one of many versions of me, because we are all one and the same. Which is why I feel like whatever you believe or you put your focus on is what manifests in your life. It's just like you don't see a bunch of red cars until you get a red car. You don't see a bunch of GMCs until you get a GMC. You don't. It's all in just like what you put in the forefront of your brain that you manifest into your reality, which I think is very true, and what you put your energy towards. That's why I think it's funny they call it pay attention, because what you give your attention to is literally what you cultivate in your life. That's why they literally call it pay attention. Why they don't call it pay focus or just pay anything else? It's pay attention, because your attention really is, it costs a lot, you know. And once someone gets your attention or something gets your attention, that is really the that's the biggest thing something could possibly do, honestly. That's the biggest thing you could possibly do. Thank you, Malata. So I try to be very mindful of what I pay attention to. I love watching like different podcasts. If you don't know Neuro, he's one of my favorite people to listen to. 607 he's crazy, but I love his stuff. Jordan Peele is very woke. I like the movies that he produced. But as far as authors go, I'm definitely gonna go Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill is one of my favorite authors. And Robert Greene, he's pretty good also.
Hello.
Hello.
How can we help you?
Let me help you. Everything, now that I'm learning like the importance of just like habit and routine and patterns, like we do everything in patterns. So the more we do things, the more noble it comes to us on a day-to-day basis, just even subconsciously. So now every morning when I wake up, I try to write my dreams down, or I try to recall them just off. Even if I don't necessarily write it down, I force myself to just keep rethinking about it to help me with my memory. And just so I can try to talk to God about them and have an understanding of what they meant. Because dreams are very powerful. And other than that, I try to do my positive affirmations in the mirror, where I constantly am telling myself, like, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am admired, I am courageous, and I think those things play a huge role in just like who I am on a day-to-day basis. And I think we should all do that. It's very important. Because when you hear like the outside world constantly bombarding you with like their opinions, their thoughts, or just negativity from the world, you become that, you know? And me being a person who feel like I've been of high frequency and of low frequency, I feel like it's so easy for me to identify like where something is coming from in a space, or like where it resonates, or I try to identify like where that comes from in a sense, like, or where to put it on a scale, like if that's high frequency or low frequency. So I try to do as many high frequency things as possible, especially being a person who's been in a low frequency for so long unintentionally, and then just being able to wake up and realize that and intentionally do things to keep my frequency higher. I love that. I think children are really good healers. Aside from children, thank you for the hearts. Aside from children being really good healers, I think nature, but children, nature, and what you consume. So what you listen to, your music. I don't like music that's constantly like, yeah, I'm fucking with this nigga. Yeah, fuck that bitch. I don't like too much rap music because I feel like it plays a role in your mindset and just how you move. And we don't even realize that as people. That's why black people be so amped up and rowdy, because it's our music that we're listening to. I'm sorry, yo. Oh, I guess I had to get it off my chest. Somebody, that was a word for somebody. Somebody needed to hear that.
Go wash your feet.
But I love silence or like Mozart or frequency sounds.
Go turn the water on for your sister.
And sometimes I'll listen to rap. Don't get me wrong. NBA Youngboy, he definitely.
Messiah.
I could probably listen to him maybe once or every 2 months.
Wash your foot.
And it'll help me get some energy off
my chest. Go over there,
chest.
Ella. Wash your foot.
But other than that, I just want us to all just be more mindful, like what we
move my phone
and what we do versus just
put it on the floor.
And a good book for everyone that I cannot get my sister to read or listen to yet is Outwitting the Devil. I keep telling her to read. She's like, I don't want to hear nothing about the devil. I don't want to hear that. But I think that they teach her about like the devil's tactics and how he gets the best of you. Smoking is one way. Yeah, exactly. Power of attention. But see, I'm not on here trying to encourage you to go out and fuck bitches and be irresponsible and just not care about your decisions. It's okay if you give me your attention because I'm telling you something good. So it's nothing wrong with that. But yes, like how you giving me right now. But it's all about healing. Healing your heart. That's it. That's all I want to encourage people to do. It's so important. Because you could really die or change your character from a broken heart 100%. Like when I think about a lot of the craziest decisions I've made in life has always come following a heartbreak. And that is for sure. And knowing, being honest with yourself when you really are going through a heartbreak. Because you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm not bothered. That thing didn't bother me. Or fuck him, fuck her. But in actuality, your heart is like physically hurting. It's best to just be honest.
What is that?
Something you done took and plucked off from somewhere.
Yeah, I just found it in the floor.
Oh, wow. You found a gem on the floor?
Yes.
That's because you're a diamond.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But, yeah, go outside, touch some grass, yell out loud. Just, you know, and try, you don't.
Heal.
Yes. Put your feet in some grass, stretch. Movement is very important too.
Eat healthy.
I noticed I stopped moving around when I started being overwhelmed from just even trying to extend myself to a lot of different things that wasn't necessarily conducive to my healing. I noticed I stopped dancing as much. I stopped moving as much as I used to, which hence the weight gain, the body composition change. But seeing that so clearly now and trying to intentionally break out of that cycle of just now, it's one thing to identify something, but breaking out of the cycle is a whole nother thing. Because now I see it, I identify it, but now I have to intentionally change my patterns. So now every night and every morning I do jumping jacks, y'all. Like to get my body, the fact that I'm even a person, I can't even believe I'm a person that's even struggling to remind myself to move because I've always been so proactive. But that's just confirmation on how like your patterns can dictate your mindset and how it's all like it has a domino effect in who you are. That's why I see how people could really wake up and not really know who they see or identify who they are. You can really get lost in the matrix of things. So that is it, yeah. God is good. That's how people say that. I know they probably be like, this bitch just said that. I'm serious. I don't care how much I complain or I seem like cauliflower about something. God is good. He is amazing. He woke me up to see another day. He woke us up to see another day. So I'm grateful about that. Taking deep breaths. I'm tired of driving for money, but the show goes on. I gotta take accountability for the decisions that I've made in my career that why I am where I am now, and just keep on grinding, y'all. But I had somebody reach out to me for a work from home opportunity, which I don't know how legit it is, but fingers crossed.
Albert, come here. Yeah. Come on, look at that buddy.
My sister got her kids in school now. Get down.
Albert, look, come here.
My
There's a
mom,
buddy right there.
she's still on her crazy episode.
So,
But
Where's my black phone?
I'm dealing with it a lot better.
Where's my black phone?
what's on that?
That ain't no good. You need to wash that out.
Now, y'all, I want to travel. I
No.
do. I can't lie. I want to travel. I want to try new foods, new things.
Albert,
Go
follow
get some
me.
pants for her. You gotta go to the potty?
I
Go
don't
to the
know if I
bathroom.
still believe in like love and relationships,
Messiah, go get a little pants.
but I'm working on it. I'm trying not to just prosecute everyone and think like, oh, you're gay, or oh, you're not shit, or oh,
Buddy.
you're just looking for someone to like keep under your thumb.
Buddy.
No, you guys.
I'm trying to be open-minded, y'all. But I don't know. That department I'm not really having much luck in, because after 2-3 conversations, I'm just like, okay. What? No. So I really think I'm gonna end up getting a sperm if I decide I still want kids, because I can't lie. After helping with my niece and nephew so much, I kind of feel like I
Turn
got
that
it
water
out of
off.
my system, like my baby fever. Like I still love kids, and I know it's nothing like having your own kids, but I kind of feel like my baby fever is like subdued for sure at this point, and just because
Subdued.
I gotta be like, I'm good, like in that department. Like I don't feel like the urge to like go and get knocked up by somebody like I did, you know. It's like I feel content in life, you know. Like I wouldn't be at one point. I felt like I would be mad if I didn't have children. At this point now, I feel like you know, it might be a bright side to that for me in terms of it, because it's so many things that I learned about myself just in the journey of helping somebody else with their kids. It's as far as like my ability to be consistent is somewhat trash, and I love my ability to be honest about that. And with children, you have to be consistent and you have to show up for them consistently. So it's kind of like I have to be realistic about myself, about my capacity to do so, even though I feel like I show characteristics of being a great parent, and I know I would deep down if it came to it. It's my willingness to do so that I question, in a sense, to be quite honest. And then I don't want it's the other party that plays a huge role. Cause y'all, I love y'all mothers. Y'all so cute. Y'all be like mama's babies, daddy's babies, but you can't have that baby until that man really decides to give you that fucking child. So at the end of the day, do I really want to be tied to another human being to that extent? That's why I feel like a sperm donor would probably be the best option for me, because I don't want to deal with another human being, a male being, in that capacity, to the point he could feel like he could tell me, or he feel like he King Tut because he blessed me with the child, which I feel like a lot of men do, which is fine, whatever. God made this cycle however he made it to be possible. So now I'm just like, okay, what I go through having a sperm. I think what a lot of us don't realize, biologically, you naturally want to carry a child. Like as a woman, after a while, That's what you're. Ew, the ball just rolled in mud. Your body is naturally wired to want to do that. But you got to think about the child after you have it. I feel like I just want to be pregnant, but I have to consider how do I feel about the responsibility after. And that's where I guess, do some more deep diving within myself to figure out if that's something I want beyond like the belly and the sore boobs and being catered to. Because I think naturally my body just wants it because it's a natural part of life. That's how we're wired. So I don't know. I consider a sperm donor since men make me cringe so much. And I only have a desire for men when I ovulate. Other than that, I think y'all are disgusting, nasty, vomit. It's like, no, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just being honest. But I'm working on myself. And I don't want to subject a man to just my traumas or my issues or my what I see within them. Yes.
You get that ball or something.
Like, the basketball just rolled in the mud and I'm so disgusted. I don't even want to touch it. But I know kids love mud, you know? They love dirt.
I will make the water go.
And he's
No,
just
because
having
I don't
fun.
want you to get no ringworm.
Just being a kid.
Ringworm?
Yeah.
Where?
A whole bunch of worms crawling on you.
It like freaks me out.
Leave that mud alone.
We made.
That's mud.
Your hands dirty, love.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that is that for Kaden. Since you want to keep trolling me, asking me about pregnancy, how big my stomach was, Kaden, that is for you. Let's put that
No,
on there.
baby, leave me alone. Candace, it's Candace.
Kaden comes in my every live and asks me about my pregnancy. Asks me, Katie's not on here right now, but I promise you, Katie comes in here every live, like literally trolling me about pregnancy. Yes, Kaden, Kadn.
Get from over there.
Like, it never fails.
No, don't do that. Messiah. Leave it alone.
But more than likely, that's because Kaden might be a tranny. You might be mad.
Put it down.
Because you can't carry kids. I don't know, Kaden, what your deal is. Yes. Come on, bro. It's too nasty. I'm serious. I really just said something about that. I don't want the dirt on me, for real, but chill.
All right. What she say? Chill. Sit down. It's a seat right there with your name on it. Ayla, I'm not going to tell you again. Messiah, that's enough.
No, that's saying like you.
You can go in the house. Ayla, go get something.
Let's see if we can
On
show
your bottom now.
my sister.
Now.
See, I got screenshots. In case my sister think I'm reaching.
Auntie Lala!
Yes.
A boy up there!
I just want to stay up there.
No! Ma! A boy up there!
Don't come over here with mud.
Hey! Stop! Stop! Stop!
I want to show you, bitch. I got screenshots of it. So you didn't think I was lying.
Stop!
Okay. So.
You need to charge your phone.
Okay. So.
You need to charge your phone.
I want my toe!
I'm not going to tell you again. I'm not going to tell you again. You can go in the house. Andrea, that water is nasty. Stop playing in it. Go in the house. Matter of fact, go in the house. Let's go. In the house. In the house.
She hates that story.
Go.
Y'all like the
One
fur?
time you going in the house, young lady.
Yeah, the backdrop is giving real. Until your ass come walking through it.
Nephew is
The
itching for
thighs
an
is
asshole.
fine, huh?
He's itching for an asshole.
Go clean up that ball in that water. Go do that.
No.
You need to. The ball is disgusting. Give him something to do. What you want, water already?
No, I done ran enough water.
That don't take that much. Oh, mommy said stop. That should be clean by now. That's it, Messiah. Good job. Why would you? Lord have mercy. Good job. You should be out here with no shoes on anyway. Y'all want this to be that good. We don't know if this is good grass or not. I feel like I know when it's good grass because Money rolls around there on her back with it. I ain't seen Money roll on this grass not one fucking time since we moved here.
Not one time.
But mommy don't no more water. Look, she paid the bill, so shit. She say no more water, no more
That is
fucking
enough
water.
fucking water. I actually want to see this difference. Only reason why I ran the water the way I did is because I know y'all done decked out a few of your routines. What is your fascination?
What you say? Obviously, how you doing? I'm doing good, mulatto. God is good. Sitting out here with my beautiful grass backdrop. Just living in nature. How are you doing? I feel like I need a flower in my hair with this backdrop. Huh? We like mulatto. I mean, as far as I can tell, mulatto isn't a troll. Mulatto comes in. So this is the good thing about live. Oh, so you can click their name and it shows you. This is how it shows you all the history of like what they've said.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's going
So
on?
mulatto will be saying good stuff. I'm good in the way to a birthday party for family. Okay, happy birthday, family. Happy Earth Day.
Andrea, I know you lying.
That's not a toy. Put that back.
Tell Majia come downstairs. I don't care.
So what y'all want to sell at our table?
French toast.
French toast.
Yeah.
Pick something though. What you want to sell? You could sell one thing. What would it be?
French toast.
French toast. You like French toast that much?
Yes.
All right. Well, if you could sell two things, what would it be? It's not too hot. It's alright. It's what? It's no, it feels amazing today, actually. It's like 67, 75,
No, like 75.
75 today.
Yeah.
How is feeling in Jersey? Stop putting stuff in there when we make our ice. You want to make our ice dirty.
It should be slightly should be just about the same temperature. Slightly different.
Yeah, it's beautiful out. I wanted to stay in the house and eat. Andrea.
that going?
Sis out here braiding her hair, y'all.
Mine.
Tell her go ahead and get this wig, yo. She try to call my wig nappy. It's
I did not say that.
it's giving afro. That's my
You
son.
definitely was
We
giving
look alike.
you definitely was giving sponge. It definitely gives sponge. Just, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
It was or it is. You love this wig because you thought it was my head, didn't you?
I like
She
the
hating.
version that I want to get.
Like, look at her with it
That
on.
you keep dismissing.
Try this wig on. Tell me, all right, tell her if that's a good look for her. So, tell me, don't that go with her look? It's giving Nubian goddess, don't it?
She got this naked ass whisk on. Like she cool as hell. Yup. Thank you, yup. She be
Don't the
doing
wig
it,
go? Yes. The
Yes.
wig goes with the look. You just
Yes.
need more curls in there.
y'all. Nurse Williams.
Yes. A nurse is bad.
There ain't no doctor wearing this shit. Damn, I got the wrong outfit on. Damn.
It's the vibe.
Alright, we love nurses. No shade. No shade.
Right. It's a look. Cleaned it up
Yes.
that fast.
Yes.
She went from a
Thank you.
goddamn, whatever we want to call it, to a
Oh,
goddamn nurse.
come on. You ready? Before, after. Before.
You beautiful regardless, but the hair makes a difference.
Oh, I know. My hair makes my face. I know. I've learned
That's
that a
with
long
me
time
too.
ago.
Give me my wig back, bitch. You ungrateful.
I'm almost done.
She ungrateful.
Okay.
Both of y'all have beautiful faces. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm almost done.
You know, if she had 4 kids and she'd be like, fuck it, this is who I am. I'd be like, bitch, no.
All right.
We're going to put some more effort back into it. But, you know, I get it. She doing a lot. She working hard. And she raising 4 beautiful souls. But I be just trying to encourage her. She be thinking I be trying to rag on her. But sometimes you got to give people tough love. Be like, bitch, no. We're not doing that.
Yeah, it be dragging. I love it though. I'm used to it. I know.
Because
I
other
know.
people would just talk shit. They not going to say nothing.
I know. What did
All
I
right,
miss?
Mulatto, you pushing it now. You fucking pushing it now, Mulatto. We liked you at first.
Shit, 86.
But
I
now-
am, yeah.
No, she is, though, yeah.
89 like shit.
Mama just called. Where your phone?
Over there.
She a late 80s baby.
Oh, get my phone,
She
Messiah,
timeless,
please.
though. We don't subscribe to time over here.
Get my phone, please. Y'all go to the party? Girl, I ain't playing with her.
She stepping through the mud. Little country ass
Girl.
baby.
I want to take them to North Carolina.
Hey, stop or y'all break the charger.
You want to go with me? Messiah.
Why
Give it
would I
back
go
to
to
her.
you to a family reunion who don't like me? Then if we get in a fight, you gonna